Is every on? Yep, everything's on. How you doing? Everybody's still trying to get used to. Not trying to get used to anything. It's like I took a week off or something. I took a Friday off. It's like, is this thing on? No, it's obviously on. Great to see you. Happy Monday to you. I hope you're doing well. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. For those of you who this is the first time I've seen you, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. Farm Factory Simulator. They have once again put out a nice update for this game that has made a bunch of nice changes, which we are going to take a look at in detail today. Some of the pain points that I was having the last time we played this, they have now alleviated, which is cool. So I am looking forward to seeing those changes in action and showing you those changes in action, because I did confirm that a couple of those were actually there, and they are. So we're going to hop in right now. I'm going to stop talking. We're going to start playing. Starting as always by introducing all the people that we have here. We have Mark Nangle, we have Brian Pietrowski, we have Alyssa Boyd, all here on the YouTube side. On the Twitch side, we have Cheryl Visser, just popping in before you go to sleep, and a very happy Monday to you as well. Great seeing you. And for everybody else we have out there watching, looking, hi. Very, very happy Monday to you. Let us hop back in to our game. Here we go. And also, while I'm at it, let me pull up the list of all the things that they changed in the game, because there were a lot of things that they changed in here. So let's pull this up. If we go here. So some of the things they pulled up. Let's take a look at all the stuff that they've changed here. First and foremost, the first thing that they added to the game, which is awesome, awesome, awesome. They added a brand new machine. And we love brand new machines. So if we go in here, machines, and then just take a look down the line here. We have this new machine down here. That's Fonts new machine, machine management control machine. It's the machine management control machine from the Department of Redundancy Department. Right there. This wonderful machine. Basically, what this thing does, I may have turned down the sound a little bit too much. Let me turn up the sound just a little bit. Turn that up a bit. There we go. Resume. So this machine right here, when we set it up, basically allows you to control all of your machines from one machine, which is really, really slick. If I can figure out which way is the front. That is the front. There we go. So, Pamsy, how's it going? Great to see you. Pauper J, how you doing? Like to see me assemble some snow cones in the factory? Okay. I'll have to see what I can do about that. But yeah, here we go. Machine management. Really, really cool. So you can take all your things and group them together. So you got all your farm machines. You've got all your conveyors. You've got all of your processing. You've got all of your store items. You've got all of your storage items. You've got all of your utility items that you can basically take all those. You can upgrade all the speed levels. You can turn them on. You can turn them off. You can do so many things you can do just from one place now that you could not do before. So all the conveyors, we can go into here and just make sure that they are all taken care of at the same time, so you can upgrade all their speed levels. So are you sure you want to upgrade 4 machines to the next speed level for $300? So I have 4 of them that I did not upgrade in the course of time that need to be upgraded. So now all of them are at the second, they're at the top speed basically. I don't know if there's a way in here to go and take them and do like the individual speed upgrades, like the one where it's just the arrows. I don't know if there's a way to do that or not. I don't think there is, but at least this takes all the machines and it brings them all up to the same level there, which is good. Really good. Rick Trucking in Carlin, Nevada. How you doing? Kenta also on the Twitch side. Got Al Katori and I'm What God Made and Big John Swigert all over on the YouTube side as well. Good seeing all of you. So that is a nice thing. We're just going to go in here actually and hit all, and I'm going to do upgrade all machine speed level. There are 28 machines that I have not upgraded to the next level. Somehow. 28 machines that have not been upgraded. So we're going to upgrade every machine we've got. What have I not upgraded for that matter? What did I miss? Oh, all the plate farm machines have not been upgraded. So many things that have not been upgraded here. Nutrient storage hasn't been upgraded. We got so many things that have not been upgraded. So we're going to go in here, upgrade every machine to level 2. Every darn thing. So everything in our entire place is now at level 2 speed, which is good because I apparently somehow missed 28 of them. So, and Cheryl on a 120 stream streak. Love it. Thank you so much for that. That is awesome. 120 in a row. Absolutely love it. So cool to see. So that's one of the big things that they added here. You could like rename the machines if you wanted to. You could, I don't know if this is like change the color of them. I'm not quite sure what that is, but yeah, there's just, you've got full control over all your machines from one place. You can turn them all off. You can turn them all on. It's just all kinds of things. You can turn them off and on individually. Like all kinds of options here. It's really, really slick. Another one of the things that they did something with the supply cranes. So if we go into the supply cranes here, I think that we can do that from maybe from the supply crane control. You can choose with the supply cranes. You may be able to do it even from the cranes themselves. Let's see. With this update, each supply crane can now be adjusted through supply crane settings, giving each players more control how items are moved. So maybe if you go to a supply crane and if you click on it, maybe this works. Like if you look up at one of those, no, it doesn't seem to work. You may have to have the supply crane control module to do this. But anyway, you got settings here. So you can say what you want it to basically handle first. Like what do you want it to stock first? How much of a thing do you want it to take when it's stocking things? Where's it going to pull the stuff from? So if you wanted to like go to a particular storage, you can pull it from a particular storage. So these are all big things. Like if your place gets really big, then this gives you all kinds of options for how to have your supply cranes work more efficiently and more effectively. So that's kind of cool. So if you want a priority commodity, you could do that. I'm not going to worry about it right now, but you could give them priorities. You can have it just only focus on the priority and nothing else. And then if you do that, then you could also say fill other shelves when no priority restock is possible. So that way it'll at least keep doing something if it can't do the priority thing. So that's also pretty cool. YouTube hasn't been showing me when you cans in Austin have been live. So for some reason, that's very odd. I don't know what's going on with that. That is a weird YouTube thing. So, I'm not sure what may be happening there. I can guarantee the notifications are on. I don't know why it's not having them on for you. I'm sorry about that. I don't know why it is that way though. So that's a cool thing that they added with the supply crane. They added new variants for machines. So there are new mirror and overhead machine variants. So if you go into here, like there's like splitter overheads. There's I think that they've got some merge overheads. They've got some filter overheads. So they've got all kinds of things that were not in the game before. So if you want overhead filters, you can have overhead filters to go along with your overhead conveyors. There's like all kinds of new options there. Overhead merge machines. If you need an overhead merge machine, you can now merge things from up in the air, which is cool. So they added a whole bunch of things there, which is pretty nice. Storage category and blueprint view. The buy machine menu has been updated with a dedicated storage category. So this didn't used to be here, apparently, the storage category. So now you can, yeah, they were grouped together with the store-related machines, but these are now going to be in their own area. They also added a blueprint view to the machine menu. So blueprint helps players preview a machine's footprint, input direction, and output direction before buying or placing it. The blueprint view will continue to be improved and iterated in future updates. So I think that means what they're showing me here is like if we go out here And if I go to here and go to plant farm machine, blueprint view. So this shows you exactly how the thing lays out, which is pretty cool. So it shows you the machine itself. It shows you the area of effect around the machine. So the machine itself is 3x2. It's got a 4-meter AoE to it. It shows you what area is what. So like this is the this is where the arm is. So this like the one end where the arm is, I believe, and then this is the actual bed itself. So that's kind of cool. It can help you with like kind of laying everything out in your farm, make things a little bit easier for you in that regard. They updated nutrient storage settings for plant farms and animal pens. So this setting allows players to limit how much nutrient can be stored in a plant farm or an animal pen. This can help prevent too much nutrient from being stored in one place, especially when players want to distribute nutrient across multiple farms or pens. So I guess if we were to go here and look at the nutrient storage, F. So you can go here, and if you don't want 50 to be in there, you can set it for lower. Again, probably something if you've got like a bigger farm and you're noticing that one's like getting overloaded or something and it's keeping others from getting loaded potentially. So this would be a way to get it where others can share the wealth. Like if I look over here, well, we got 50 over here too. So it seems like we're good. But yeah, if you've got a bigger farm, you can have that happen. Bergness, how's it going? Great to see you. I got a posture check. I got a stretch. I got to hydrate. We got all the things. I think Susie Lou's bringing me a smoothie as well, because I do love a smoothie. Smoothies are wonderful. And then one of the big ones, one of the really, really, really big ones. There's a whole bunch of other things that are in the patch notes. One of the really, 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 really big ones, and the one that I was hoping for, is they've changed this right here, this excess ingredient. It used to be that every time you had excess ingredients, it would just take the excess ingredients, send them right over here to the failure. Which, if you want them to go to the failure, cool. But if you don't want them to go to the failure, that kind of stinks. So in this case, now if you want your machine to just pause and just like have anything extra just get held there, it can get held there now, which is really nice, because that way you won't just keep on having all kinds of a thing go into storage if you don't want that thing to go into your storage. So now you can just have the machine just kind of hold off, and you can kind of get an idea, like, is one thing flowing in faster than the other one, which in this case absolutely is the case, and I need to fix this. But like right now, we got a problem because I don't have tomatoes going in here nearly quickly enough. So I need to fix that. I need to go over here and I need to put in something over here to have the plant waste go through, because I don't even know what all I've got going through here. Basically what I want is I want a filter here that's going to basically send my tomatoes direct, because the tomatoes are getting caught up with everything else and it's slowing down my tomatoes getting down to the oven here. So that's something that I do need to fix. But now I don't need to worry about the eggs piling up all the time and getting spit out into my storage, which is not where I want them to go. So we can finally get rid of that. And it'll just all pause here. And hypothetically, if this gets to the point where this entire thing backs up, then the entire thing backs up. And I'm okay with that. I got no problem with that. So the one thing I am going to do, though, is I am going to get another filter in here to switch this off. So I'm going to have a filter next to a filter, and I'm okay with that. Just to have the plant waste go one way, have the tomatoes go another way. So, and there is a smoothie.
Susie Lou Dash delivery.
There we go. Love it. So,
I taste tested it. It's quite good.
You taste tested it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's quite good, sir.
What kind of smoothie do we have here?
It is a strawberry smoothie.
Is it strawberry smoothie?
It is. Hi, everyone.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, that is good.
You know why? Because I actually measured everything out instead of just. I think that's
Just kind
a
of
fourth.
just throw it all in.
3/4. Yes.
Yeah.
From me to you.
Nice. Love it.
Love
Thank
you.
you.
Bye, everyone. Pretty soon I have to go back to work and I'm just gonna go a lot of miles.
There we go. That works. Okay, cool. So now, back to here, another filter machine. So in order to do this, I've got to break this connection. So let's get that out of there. Just temporarily break this connection so I can set up another filter here. So I'm going to let that get out of the way. And then I'm just going to have parallel lines running all the way down. Eventually that tomato's going to make its way in. Okay, it finally did. All right, that's going to go like that. So now let's go ahead, set up, I think it's going to be another filter machine B, where it's, yeah, straight and right. Yeah, so it's another filter machine B that I need here. So that's a utility, I believe. We'll turn the blueprint off. Oh, this is nice. This is great because this shows me exactly what I want from now on. So input, output, fail. Oh, that is good. That's going to take care of so many issues that I was having with like trying to figure anything out. So I'm very happy about that. Like in this case, I do want output to continue straight on. So it's going to actually be a filter machine C. So everything's going to enter and then it's going to, output is going to continue on. So I'm going to get a filter machine C. And we're going to see exactly how this thing works. So we're going to do this. Just like this now. So that's going to be output like that. This is going to be set for tomatoes. Not for tomato plants. Tomatoes. Tomatoes are going to just keep on going right down that way. I'm going to need 3, 6, 9, 11 more straights in order to finish this off. So let's get 11 more straights to finish this off. Straight conveyors, 11. And Sam, how's it going, Sam? Great to see you. A very, very happy Monday to you. Let's go ahead and get all these set up. Just like this. Right down the line here. So, as such, so then the tomatoes will just fly straight in there, bypass this entire thing. And they've got a direct run to get us to where our tomatoes should line up a lot better with our eggs to make our shakshuka. And if we get to the point where we have more tomatoes than eggs, then we have more tomatoes than eggs. But at least it gives us a better balance here. Oh, and then we got to speed all these up. Now again, if I go here into my machine thing, so if we go here and go conveyors. Now we can upgrade all machine speed level here. So 11 of them get upgraded. It does not do the individual arrows though. So it looks like you do have to go in and change the arrows individually. So you do still have to go like this, it seems like. Which is fine. That's already been set up. This needs to be set up. And then I can go in here. This is the only other thing we bought. So let's upgrade it as well. G to change speed. No. C to upgrade speed. Yes. And then if I go over here just to make sure, go to all, upgrade all machine speed level. Level's not enough. Everything else is updated. So we've updated everything 100%. And Mini Mochi, how you doing? Yes, these conveyors are now redundant. They do not need to be there at this point. Those could get taken away and nothing would hurt. I mean, honestly, at this point, with the way that this is set up, oh, and I've got a fail here. Oh, so this is failing. Excess ingredient, hold it input. So for whatever reason, it spit some cucumbers out. I don't know why it spit the cucumbers out, but it did. Maybe it just couldn't get through things fast enough. I don't know what happened there. But for whatever reason, it spit some of those out. I have no idea why. That's fine. Let's go ahead and grab a spare box. And we can pick those up. Just some cucumbers on the floor. It's a clean floor. Nothing to worry about. Floor's perfectly clean. Those haven't been sitting there for I don't even know how long. It's fine. It's all good. There we go. That's done. Throw that out. Cool. So now tomatoes are going down their own line. We're going to have shakshuka like crazy, which is good. I've got all these chicken eggs, so I could sell some chicken eggs if I felt like it. So I could actually set this one over here that I bought before, and it hasn't been changed since then. I can change this to be chicken eggs and do that until we run out of chicken eggs and then stop selling chicken eggs. So yeah, I can make that chicken eggs now. It will eventually grab chicken eggs like mad and just drop them in here because we got tons and tons of chicken eggs. Think about like 700 over here. So yeah, no problem there. So Andrew Shield and Ed Vaccaro, how's it going? Great to see ya. Yeah, the machine's got... yeah, the machine had too many cucumbers. You don't want to eat too many cucumbers. It's a bad thing. You don't want to do it. At all. Cool. So now we're going to go ahead at this point. We're gonna run a little bit of time here, and we're going to start seeing exactly what we want to do from here. But first things first, I just want to go ahead and open the store. I need to talk to Old Otto. I need to talk to Omatina. I need to talk to Felix. I got all these people that are going to be showing up today that want to talk to me about this, that, and the other thing. So I got to make sure that I'm available and paying attention to what time they're going to be here. So like Old Otto, in my day, should be showing up momentarily to talk to me. Everyone's just walking from across the street because that's what they do. Here they come. Everyone's just walking through their lawns. Man, who mows your guys' lawns, man? Seriously, these guys need the lawnmower from Lawnmower Simulator. There's something, jeez. Dude, mow your grass. Got all kinds of stuff that's living in your grass there. Man, oh man. And Rick Trucking over on the YouTube side now. Yeah, it's hilarious. Just right over there. Still no Old Otto. Old Otto will be around at some point. Omatina should be here also, and we just got to keep an eye out for Omatina. And then, yeah, I've got to figure out exactly where I want to go from here. Like, what's the next thing that we want to do? I'm thinking it's going to be another kind of animal. But I need to see exactly how much money that's going to be and what's going to be the best way to do this. So if we did get another animal, then the question becomes, what can we get? What's it going to cost? So animal pens are going to be $5,000, and then the animals themselves. We don't have goats. Oh, no, we have goats, but we can't get them anytime soon. No, they're actually not even available. We can't get goats. We can get sheep. So that could be the next thing we could do is get some merino sheep, but we would need $8,400 for the sheep. So we'll probably do that next. We'll probably get into sheep and start doing some stuff with sheep. And I'll probably take the pen and set it like right here across from this pen and have everything hook into this line. I might have to set up a secondary line because right now we're not getting through our shakshuka nearly quick enough. So we might have to figure something out with that. So today's your son's 25th birthday. That is awesome. Happy 25th to your son. That is so cool. And I hope he's having a wonderful day. Oh, Old Otto's arriving tomorrow. I can't read. But here's Omatina. Yes, you completed the full egg sales target. You completed every required sale correctly. Good work, new farmer. See you later. Cool. And then Felix is going to be arriving here momentarily. Yeah, I can't read. We all know I can't read. I can't read, or I don't read, or both, or neither. It's hard to say. Who knows for sure? Who can tell? So yeah, once we get north of like $15,000, we'll be able to start working on getting another animal pen and stuff like that. And figuring out exactly what we want to do, because we've got so many eggs right now. The trouble is that if I change one of these pens over from chickens to sheep, I'd be worried that I would then not have enough eggs. So that's why I'm not making this change. Because my concern would be changing it would then cause it to backfire. So I can read Otto slow. That's why it only comes tomorrow. Otto's is very, very slow. Now Felix will be arriving today. So Felix is on his way. I don't know where Felix is. We'll keep an eye out for Felix. One of these people might be Felix, possibly. Maybe. I think this is Felix here. Felix has the crazy glasses. Yeah, that's Felix. What's up, Felix? Let's talk with you. What do you got? What do you want? Felix. I prepared another request. The details are written here if you would like to read them. Sure. I want to compare the earlier and later units from one completed production sample. Could you complete the request for production? If that is all right, I should go home now, so goodbye. Felix is a major, major league introvert, and every minute that he stands outside is just absolutely killing him slowly but surely. So, all right, what do you want, Felix? 16 shakshuka. Oh, well, that's easy. I mean, we're doing that right now. So we'll have that done in a matter of minutes. I mean, he can come back here just in a second. We'll have his shakshuka for him. That will be no problem at all. Now, I do think I do want to go ahead and have these. I'm going to get the... Oh, I can't even get the next supply crane because we're not level 15 yet. And I am going to upgrade this one. I may have this where they are... Oh, they are going to grab the shakshuka. Okay. Because I was going to say, have them prioritize it, but they are grabbing it. And I could put out more shakshuka if I felt like it. I could do this. Yeah, I'm actually do this. Let's move this around. Let's set that there. Since I have so much shakshuka, let's change that over. So rack settings, more shakshuka. So that way we'll have 3 of those. Put pickles there, just like that. So yeah, we'll have 3 shakshuka. Felix will be arriving tomorrow. Felix, I think, is just kind of surprised about the fact that we actually finished his job. So, Sandy Social doesn't like going out. How's he in college? There are people in college that don't like going out. There are a lot of people that are in college that love their quiet and love just sitting in their room the entire time, whether it be their dorm room or their apartment. There are a lot of people for whom that would be a wonderful, wonderful thing. So we have sold a total of 3,000 chicken eggs. Another cheese over there. So now, I do believe it is time to go ahead and start getting some sheep up in this place. So let's do that. And if we are going to do this, we kind of need to mimic what we have over here. So let's work on all of the things. So first things first. Let's get all the machinery set up. So 1 animal pen. Let's go with this. And then rotate it like that. Now making sure that this kind of lines up with that. And it does. So that lines up with that. And then we'll go 2 back. Which will give me plenty of room behind for my continued farm there. And it'll give me enough room in between here to walk. Which is the big thing. Unique Foxy!
Well, would you look at this?
Would you look at this? Exactly. 27 months. Team Orange. Would you look at this? I know. Thank you so much for 27 months. That is awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can name the pen. You can. So, hold right mouse button to set custom name. There you go. Meh. Now, what else do we have over here? We've got a nutrient storage, which we need to set up over here as well. So let's get a nutrient storage to plop back there. So 1 nutrient storage. Pop that in this neighborhood. That's the wrong thing. That's not what I wanted. That's what I want. And then we will just set this right about here. Right there. And then I need the picker. So we got to get 1 picker. Let's go ahead and get 1 of those. 1 picker machine. Now, I think I can just get an A. I've never seen one of these Bs before. I mean, I'm going to try buying one of these Bs just because I've never seen one. So we're going to see exactly what it's like. Because the only one I've ever bought is the A. So we're going to buy a B just for the fun of it. See what this looks like. Cryo on a 165 stream streak. 165. That is a lot. That is a lot of streams. Thank you so much for 165 in a row. That is amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And that does shoot out straight. That's perfect. That's exactly what I want. Because I just want to go shoot right into that line. Just like that. So that is actually good. I will move it over just a little bit, just in case I need to. So it'll do that as such. Then we will go ahead. I'm going to get some nutrients. Slap some nutrients in there. Because I've got a whole bunch of spare nutrients that we're not doing anything with. Yeah, because 1,125 nutrients. There we go. I never need to buy any of these nutrients because I've got so many here. It's a shame that I have boxes that can only hold 48. I'd like a box that held like 480. Or 96 or 144, something. Like the extra large box or the super mega extra large box. I am a ghost. I don't actually exist. I'm an apparition. Alright, so there's that. Now, in terms of setting the conveyors up, I'm going to need to go 1, 2, buckle my shoe, 3, 4, curve, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 7, merger? 27 in a merger, possibly? I believe so. Yeah, I'm going to say I need 27 in a merger and a curve in order to get that put up into there. Let's check it. See if that's going to be right. Oh, can only order 20 in a... change it in the settings menu. Oh, settings. Limit buying items. Oh, well, do I care? Okay. Resume. Yeah, let's keep going. Curve. Merger. That might be enough. I think it's going to be enough. I hope that's going to be enough. Let's find out if that's going to be enough. So then we're going to go here, start setting this up. So we've got our straights. And then that is going to go, let's actually go this way first. Let's do this first. Which is why I'm glad I looked at that. Amazingly enough, I got the count right. And then we can take this out. And go ahead and throw this merge in. There we go. Let's pack that up. Got one curve left, which we'll just throw back over here, save for another rainy day. Throw that box back over there. So, Jodo, how you doing? Yeah, I've seen your comments. How you doing? Happy Monday to you. All right, let's go over here. Speed all this up. Make sure I got all those set on the third. Oh, that one's not. There we go. And then I can go into my machine thing now and upgrade all the speeds. All the speeds. 32 machines. There. All upgraded, all at once. Perfect. Just like that. So you're about to make the 90-minute... Oh, man. Ouch. I'm sorry to hear that you have a 90-minute drive home. That's no fun. Be safe. Hey, Katie, how's it going? Great to see you. Let's see how we're doing. Okay, so now everything is set up, ready to go. An Eastside Worm, how you doing? Great to see you. We should have a drone for the organization. That'd be kind of nice. I could be all about that for sure. It's on the clock. Oh, even better if you're on the clock when you're driving home. Perfect. Then absolutely take your time all the way. And Foxy Gamer, how's it going? Great to see you. Let's see. So now we have everything set up. We have nutrients in here, so nutrients are all good. I need to tell you, you are going to collect sheep wool and you are going to collect livestock waste. So you were collecting both of those. And I guess you will also collect Nutrivit blends, just in case we have any. And then you're going to collect all this from, not from storage, but you can collect it from the ground. You can collect it from boxes. You can collect it from farms. So you're going to collect that. Now we just need to actually buy the sheep. So let's buy the sheep. And I will stretch for Foxy Gamer because Foxy Gamer told me to stretch. So I shall do such a thing. Ugh. It's important to stretch. Stretching is critical. So let's go and buy yourself some sheeps. 84 hundo on some sheeps. There we go. Drop some sheeps into here. Just like that. And then I think I can take that box and just throw it back over there. Yeah, amazingly enough, they fall right back into that thing, which is kind of nice. You don't have to run them to the garbage, which is something I learned today, that happens. Now you are going to this supply arm. You are going to supply any nutrient. And you can supply from the ground, you can supply from boxes, you can supply from storage. So you are going to get all the stuff out of the storage. And you are going to put it right into there. Just like that. And just keep on getting nutrients over and over and over again. Just like so. And now, we should be good to go. I do believe. So they will eventually have some sheep wool, and we will need to figure out what we want to do with it. We will have to give it an option. We will have to set up a machine to do this. Otherwise, it's just going to go into storage, and I would rather not have that happen. And on top of that, it would end up going into here. So let me actually break that chain. Because right now, when I get sheep wool, it's not going to go anywhere useful. So that's not going to be good. So I've got to fix that up. So we got to get it where when we have sheep wool, it does something that's functional. Otherwise, it's going to end up going into the into the compost machine, and that's going to be a problem. So we don't want that. So let's keep that from happening. So then the question becomes, what can we do with sheep wool? What can we turn sheep wool into? We can turn it into yarn, and then we can turn the yarn into cloth. Ooh, fancy. Going one level into the next level. Get 2 levels deep in our manufacturing. Oh man, that's like, okay. So we'll go double loom then. Double loom action we got going on. And Foxy Gamer with a 130 stream streak. Thank you so much for that. Take care of yourself. So yeah, we can do 3 sheep wool makes 2 yarn. 2 yarn makes a cloth. I'm here for it. So let's have that pop off of here. 118 bucks for cloth. It's some dang expensive cloth, man. It's crazy how expensive that is. Okay, so let's go here. Buy 2 looms. And start setting these up. Now, I feel like the best thing to do is, since I've got everything kind of going off here, I'm just gonna have this fly off of here. The only thing that concerns me is the entire thing with the chicken eggs and how I could possibly get it where. I mean, the other option, my other option would be to have the wool come off of its own line and go through this door. That's an option. That is an option. Oh, I can't do it anyway because it doesn't unlock until level 20. So I can't do anything with that door. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. I mean, can you set the loom outside? That is an excellent question. I don't know if the loom can go outside. Maybe it can. We'll find out. The loom, oh, it can't. No, it cannot. The loom can only go in the factory area. No, loom cannot. Other machines, yes. The loom, no. Mixers can go in the outside, but the loom, no. So then again, what would be the best thing to do in this entire situation where I've got lots of chicken eggs? Oh yeah, I mean, it's going to be a filter for sure. The trouble I have is that the wool would just get through here so slowly, and I might just need to deal with that. Just deal with the fact that the chicken eggs are going to dominate the machine and the wool's going to come out as slow as it is. Maybe I'll just do that. I mean, that might be my only option here. So let's set this up. I might need to move this off a little bit. I'm trying to keep these all in line as much as I can. So yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll give ourselves, do I only have that much space in between them? Do I have one space? I guess I only have one space. And then we'll go like this. And maybe, actually, let's go back here with this. Let's go there with that. So, Bait Formula, how you doing? Great to see you. And also, Starmark, how's it going? Great to see you as well. Happy Monday to you. Oh, I probably need to turn this. Yeah, I want to turn this. Let me turn this. 90 degrees. Yeah, for sure. Want to turn that. Okay, so now we're going to go here. Let's go ahead, pop this out. So I do need to buy a filter. Let's buy another filter. Filter machine. And let me look at this again. So blueprint view of the filter machines. So output right, fail straight. Yeah, output right, fail straight. That's what I want. So another C machine. Let's do that. Yeah, so output right, fail straight. So that falls off of there. Okay. So then that's going to go... Oh, let me set it first. Otherwise, it's going to get messy. So output right. So output sheep wool right. Fail straight. Speed it up. Whole shebang. There we go. We'll pack that up, sell the eggs that are on it. That'll be fine. And then put that back in place there. This is going to go ahead, make the yarn. And then we're going to go here. So like a couple, like 4 straights and a curve. I think so. Let's do that. So 4 straights and a curve. Should take care of this. I do believe. Oh, I had the curve already. That's right. I had the curve from before. I'll need it later. All right, so what do I have? I've got the straights first. So straights. And then a curve here. And then I need to hook this into here to put it into storage. And then I need another merger right here. So we'll get that out of there. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Pack that up. And then one more merger. Okay. So now everything needs to get sped up. All the arrows. Everything gets ridiculous speed. Okay, that one's sped up. That's sped up. I think that's all sped up. And then we just got to go here and go to our new machine management. Upgrade all machine speed level 7 machines. There. Got it. Doing over-optimization to reduce some pieces of the puzzle. Yeah, I don't know if I'd say that I'm doing over-optimization. I've just been not doing all the stuff that they've been throwing at me. Oh, shoot. I've got to tell you, that's the problem. You also need sheep wool to go through there. Yeah. I don't think it matters because I don't think we've actually seen any sheep wool yet. We have not. Oh, that's right, because this stopped because I stopped it. That's why we haven't seen any, because I put a halt on there. So now it'll go. And now we'll start seeing that stuff work its way through there. All right. So that's going to happen now. So then the other thing I've got to do is I need to buy a couple more racks. So let's buy a couple more store racks here. Just like that. Which will not be set because of a change that they made a while ago. So these will not be set. And then I can open the settings and say what I want to go here. So we're going to have cloth go in both of these. I'm not going to worry about selling yarn. We're just going to sell the cloth. Once the cloth is made. So, and Frosty Jack, how's it going? Hey, Cacopian, how you doing? Great to see you as well. Happy Monday to both of you. So we should see the wool start making its way through here. Got lots of animal waste that's now getting ready to funnel through there as well. So let's check all this out, see how this is going to go. Let's give it a look. Make sure that everything here is looking hunky-dory. Which it should, but we want to give it some confirmation, make sure everything is all fine. Now, the trouble I have at this point is I don't have enough tomatoes, so I do have to get some more tomatoes here to keep up with my eggs. So I might change this over. What are you doing? Both of you are doing tomatoes. That's right. I never even set up my third tomato farm. This is why everything is a little bit slow on the tomato side. Because when I did this, I never set up the third one for tomatoes yet. That's what we got. Hazen FFS, welcome to Rest of Champaign. Thank you so much for subscribing. So I've got to get a third tomato plant going. That's the other part of the problem we got here. Now I see. Because that will get more tomatoes, and that should keep up with our eggs and get our eggs moving through there faster. So let's do that. But I do want to see the wool work first. Eventually. It will eventually get, or will it? No, there's so many chicken eggs in there. It's going to be a while before that gets out. Okay, let's go here and do this. That's going to take some time before that happens. So, yeah, let's go here. Another plant farm. Just one. Let's get that set up. Let's get into the daytime. It's always easier to do the stuff in the daytime. So let's do that. Okay. Making tons of money now. Money's not really that big of a thing. Plant farm. So let's go ahead and set this up right. There we go. So that's all set. You are going to... Do I have tomato plants in here? I've got plenty of tomato plants in here. So we're going to tell you. You're going to do tomato plants. I've got someone here. And then nutrients. Any nutrients. Okay. And then this picker. This picker should not have any problem reaching this machine. I do believe. I do want to get another picker, though, because one picker is going to have trouble working 3 machines. So I do want to get a second picker in here to keep this up. Or maybe tell this picker to also help out with tomatoes. What is this one doing? It's doing chilies and plant waste. I could have it help out with the tomatoes. I have no chilies in here, so that's also a problem. And I need to talk to whoever's here. Oh, it's Old Otto again. So here we go. Old Otto. Mighty! Sure. We'll open the store. Old Otto. There you are. I have more work needs to be done. I do not care which crop you choose. Grow the amount I asked for. When I farm, we check the field ourselves, and we liked it. You can check at least one machine properly. I am leaving now. You have 24 plants growing on your plant farm machine. Done. All right, we'll see Otto tomorrow. that was hard. Okay, so much for that. Easy peasy there. Queensus is here. How you doing, Queensus? Great to see you. Oh, okay. Now again, I feel like I'm going to want a new picker here. Because like here, I have 2 pickers for every... I have 1 picker for every 2 farms, and I'm out of so many plants. That is also a problem here, because I see so many things that are out. I have no bell peppers. I should probably check what else I need here. I don't need tomatoes there, so I don't know why I have tomatoes there. I have eggplants, so I need some bell peppers. I need some chilies. I need to get the eggplant out of there, because I don't think no, I do have eggplant there. I need cucumbers and chilies, so I need bell peppers, cucumbers, chilies. So let's get those, because I have none of those. Chilies are down here. Cucumbers are down here. Yeah, cucumbers are here. Bell peppers are here. Oh, they changed it. Oh, cool. I was wondering why it was that what right click wasn't working for the scan area, but they changed it where Z is the scan area now. Oh, that's good, because right click kept on doing 2 things at once. So that's nice. They got rid of that problem now. So the scan area is on its own button. I like that. That's really, really helpful. That makes a huge difference. Okay, so then let's do that again. 2 more bell peppers, 2 more cucumbers, 2 more chilies. So that should last for a while. This is my cucumbers. Or does this go here? Or is this... oh, yeah, that can go here. That's right, that can go here. Cucumbers. And then chilies. There's that. Okay. And then Felix. Go talk with Felix. Felix, you're back. You've done it. Sample is complete. I separated the earlier and later units for comparison. Thank you. I will examine both parts at home before recording the results. Goodbye. There goes Felix. Tomorrow we will have old Otto back. All right. The cloth. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oops. That's a problem, isn't it? Might be. That might all be a problem. I may have started a job and not finished it. That could all be a problem. Just a little bit. Okay. Just a small problem. I may have not told the machine to make cloth. That may be an issue. Might need to fix that. All right. That's better. There we go. That makes a little bit of a difference. I'll just leave that there. Okay, so now that is doing its thing. And I should be able to now throw the rest of that in there. Or throw it at it, one or the other. All right, that's gone. This is here for a reason. Not sure why. I'll just throw that there. That's fine. All right, so then this is doing its thing. So what all do we have here? Let's take a look and see how we're doing. We've got nothing here. Okay, so they're working on all the stuff. So eventually we might need to get a couple pens of sheep in order to keep up with all this. It might become necessary to do that. Potentially. So that's more to think about. So much to think about. So many things. All right, but now this is working. This is making the cloth. The cloth is going out here. People are so happy to buy cloth for $131 a bolt or whatever it is. But they're more than happy to spend that much money on their cloth. And I'm more than happy to make them spend that much money on their cloth. So there's that. We're good with this. Over here. Oh yeah, we've unlocked that. So that would be $15,000 to unlock that. This might be worth doing. I've got $41,000, so we might do this. Lady Fluffy Dragon, I don't know what you've done, but whatever it is, it's all your fault. That's all I'm saying, is it's all your fault. So I hope you're proud of yourself. And I hope you admit your fault in this. So, because it is all your fault. So, it's not at all your fault. Not whatsoever your fault. Not. I don't even want you to think that it is. It's not. All right, let's take a look back here at what we've got. Yeah, I need to get another picker going here. Yeah, because one picker is not enough to handle this. So let's go ahead, set up another picker to do this, to help out with everything we got going on over here. And then I can always move it later. So machine, another picker. Just go with an A. And then I'm going to do, what do we got here? I have one curve. So I need the A picker and then a straight. To get this set up. All right. So then we'll just put this right here by this. Okay. Speed that up, speed that up, speed that up. Change what you are doing. You're doing tomatoes. You're doing plant waste. Just collecting from farms, nothing else. That's all you're doing is that. Hey, Ganesh Plays, how's it going? Great to see you. Happy Monday to you. We'll go over here to our machine management. Upgrade all machines, 3 of them. $225. That is done. And then now all of our tomatoes are cooking. Those are all going a little bit faster. And do I have 4 of everything? I think I do. Or do I have 3 of everything? What do I have here? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4... Ah, why do I have bell peppers way over here? What is going on with that? Why are there bell peppers going on over here? This should only be eggplants. Is it because I've done something wrong? Is it because you can reach all the way over there? Is that what the problem is? It may be because you can reach all the way over there, so you put bell peppers in just because you could, I'm guessing? Perhaps? It's the only reason I can figure that there are bell peppers way over here, because you may have thrown bell peppers into that plot. Even though I never said I wanted bell peppers in this plot. So I don't know. Yeah, because that is, I'm guessing it must be, maybe that's what happened. Because you are not actually you are not pulling bell peppers. But you've got bell peppers in here. So somebody has invaded you with bell peppers. I did not tell you to. But your bell peppers, your bell peppers, your bell peppers, your bell peppers, for sure. You 4 are. Your eggplant, your eggplant, your eggplant, your eggplant. Your cucumbers. And then I've got 3 for chilies. So I set 3 of these up for chilies. It shouldn't have had bell peppers from before. I mean, those have just been planted, so it shouldn't be. I don't know. There's something weird going on there. Some strange thing. But I could do more tomatoes back there. Getting one more round of tomatoes on this entire line. I do want to see what else we have in terms of supplies. Because all we're going to get further down the road is going to be corn, strawberries, and grapes. So with that being the case, I don't have to worry too much about what we're going to have like running out of space. Because I can do farm machines all the way along the exterior here and not have a problem there. So I think one of the pickers picked the peppers. Peter Piper picked them. I don't think they were pickled or not. And he did pick a peck of them. So I think we're good. Yeah, because are you... Or are you? Maybe you're not. Okay, you go ahead and pick those. Get them out of here. Get them out! Don't know why they landed there, but they landed there. We're not going to worry about it, but we're going to get rid of them. Get them out of there. Okay, so I might set up one more set of tomatoes here. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's see how many tomatoes we got here still. 170, so no problem there. Yeah, let's do this one more time. I don't need a picker. If anything, I can move the picker down, but I don't need a picker. So if I move the picker down, I'll need a couple more straights when we do that. But then we should be fine. Oh, what did I do? Okay, there's that. Okay. We'll go ahead and move this down. What did I grab? Thought I grabbed that? I guess not. All right, so that'll take care of that. And then you, tomato plants, any nutrient. There we go. That'll take care of that. How are we doing on nutrients here? We have squat. Diddly. All right, so we got to get some of those. Let's do that. How many do I have in storage here? Probably not a lot. 142. I guess I got more than I thought. Because I got more animals that are doing their duty. And because of that, that leads to more stuff here. So let's do that. He said duty. All right, let's get that. All right. There we go. Duty. I just want to see who was awake and caught that. That's all. Two of you did. Proud of you. Proud of you. All right, there's that. Duty! It's like the movie Caddyshack. All right, sheep are there doing sheep things. Chickens are there doing chicken things. It seems like the answer is more sheep. And maybe fewer chickens. It's an interesting question. I wonder. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. The thing that would concern me is that if I change this over, what would happen then? Because we're barely hanging out with the shakshuka. I might need to actually get rid of... No, that just said 131 a second ago, and now it says 242. That literally just said 131. I was looking at it, and it said 131. I don't think my storage machines know how to count storage. I'm pretty sure they don't. Because I was looking at that thing square in the face, and now there it is, 126. They don't know what they're talking about. They don't. They don't get it. Oh, I know what it is. You know what? I know what it is. It's because the storage machines grab so much. And then they come back with the rest of it because they're trying to stock 120 at a time. That's what the problem is. It's the darn supply cranes. They're grabbing like way more than they need to. They don't need to grab 120. I mean, the most that any of these things can hold is 24. So, yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, they don't need that many. Why are they doing that? Just do 24. I mean, or maybe 36? I mean, at most 36. Yeah, maybe 36, but you don't need to grab that many. I mean, we don't have that much of anything that goes out, so 36. Same for you. 36. So you stop grabbing 120 at a time. There. That'll make that better. Oh, and then we got to make sure we have all these sped up. Is everything sped up? Now it is. Okay. What'd the chickens do to me? Nothing in particular. We just may have too many eggs. That's all. I don't know. We might be all right. We might be just fine. The good news is that we have more tomatoes now, so that helps. Or we will very soon. Because we have four plots of tomatoes, so that should help with all of my eggs, and that should get us more shakshuka even faster. So that's a good thing. If nothing else, this line is now kind of gummed up, but that seems like it's all right. Make more omelets. They need to have that as an option in the game. Omelet. Right there. I'd be all about it. I do love a good omelet, man. Can't go wrong with a good omelet. Those are tasty. How are we doing everything here? Paprika sauce. So I've only got 2,400 paprika sauce. We might be okay there. I have 4,000 eggplant. Only 4,000. Oh, yeah. You know what I need to make that I haven't made yet? I haven't made the drone station. I need to get a drone station going here. At no point have I done the drone station. That's like one of the things that has been in the game forever. That was another thing they changed about the tutorial. They show you at what level things show up in the game. So this was an improvement they made in the most recent update. So you could be like, level 2, these are all the things you got. Level 3, level 4, and so on and so on and so on. Which is really nice. I like that. Now, of course, I got to figure out where the heck the drone station is. There it is. So drone delivery station, it's in tab, machine, conveyor, and utility. So let's get that. Tab, machine, conveyor, and utility. Or utility. Drone station. So we can start droning some stuff out. Let's get some stuff droned. A total rebuild? Nah, no way. No. I'll make it work with what I've got. I don't think I'm ever going to go that far. I can't see myself doing that. I never have. I can't imagine starting now. Drone station. Where did these go? Can pick up items inside the yellow area. Okay. So if I build you... Pick up items inside the yellow area. Oh, okay. So it can... So you've got to put it by something. So you got to put it by a storage. Okay, I see. So if I plop you there... Or can I? Can only be placed on the valid surface. Is it outside? Is that what it is? Ugh. Can you only go outdoors? I guess you can only go outdoors. You can pick up items inside the yellow area. Oh, okay. So the floor indoors does not work because you don't fly your drones indoors. That might have something to do with that. Now, won't it? So, with that being the case, if I drop that there... Oh my gosh, that's massive! Okay. Gah. All right. Just for the fun of it, let's see some settings on here. So supply from storage, supply from boxes, supply from the ground. Oh, okay. So I can go ahead and I can set it way out in the distance and run some stuff out to it. That might be the best thing to do. So, but choose which sources the supply arm pulls from to fill this delivery. Well, let's unlock this first. Willow Lane Depot. Let's see what this does. This wants 12 bell peppers. That's all it wants is 12 bell peppers. No more than that. That's all we're looking at is 12 bell peppers. Let's do quick rate couriers for 3,500. What does it want? It wants 24 cucumbers. Well, that's no big deal. How about you, Greengrocer Wholesale for $6,500? What do you want? 125 tomatoes. Now that's in order. That I can get behind. So if I did this, deliver here. So if we go supply from storage, supply from boxes, supply from the ground. Can it even see it? I guess it can. It somehow is collecting it. Where's it collecting it from? Is it collecting it from the line? Is that what it's doing? Where's it collecting it from? Oh, it's collecting it from way over there. So it sees it way over there. That's what it's doing. Okay. All right. That's what it's got. That's what we got. But when it runs out of these, I'm guessing it's going to stop because I don't think we have any more of these anywhere around. We do not. Okay, so that's fine. So then I can just go over here and just pull 6 from somewhere. So let me see if I can pick 6 out of somewhere here. If I do this, can I pick 6 individually? I think I can. Like if I go here, can I pick one of those? Nope, that's not right. Can I pick that? I thought there was a way to like pick individual ones here. Like if I just wanted to yank a bell pepper off of there. You go to the farm and do it. Let's see. I guess I could have those pull it off of the farms. Is that what we do? Let's see. Drone operates. Oh, it's not going to operate. Oh, well, it can still pull the things. Let's also speed that up and upgrade that. So let's do this. Supply from storage, supply from boxes, supply from the ground. Yeah, Austin pop up on Steam. Yep, I didn't see what Austin was doing. But I saw the same pop up. So I guess I can do that myself and then just drop them. And now it'll pull them one at a time, very slowly. Supposed to. Just dump a box right there. Just, that's good. So yeah, we don't have any of those that are splitting off, nor would I really want to. Now, is it going to overfill that, or what's it doing? No, it just stopped, but the way that it ordered it was off. Okay, so we got 1 bell pepper left there. That's fine. Ugh, so snug. So snug. All right. Cool. So we'll go ahead. Definitely need to check my posture. Absolutely need to check my posture. For sure. All right. So there's that. Okay. Open the place up. Drone will go flying. Drone's off and en route. This is doing its thing. How are we doing on cloth, for that matter? How's cloth looking? Cloth is could be better. Drone is flying. Come fly with me. There it goes. Now this is also working on... Oh, pickles. Oh, well, shoot. Pickles? 24 pickles? I got it. Hey. It's a very clean conveyor, Lady Fluffy. Extremely clean. Very, very clean. Don't worry. It's all good. It's fine. You're worried. Why are you so worried, Lady Fluffy Dragon? You're so worried about things. So worried. Otto, what's up with you? The amount is correct. You managed one simple requirement. Do not confuse that with skill. I'm still watching how you work. That is all for today. In my day, we just walked back home, just like this. We just walked right across the street, through the grass, through the gate, to our house, which is right across the street, right over there. And we didn't have a fancy house. We just lived in a place that was all wood and nails, and we liked it. That's Otto. Don't be a worrywart. Don't do that. Life's too short to worry. If you worry too much, it'll just eat away at you. Okay, so I need 24 pickles. Okay, no problem. I have lots of pickles. I have pickles everywhere. The unfortunate thing is that I don't have an easy way to only grab 24 of them. And I don't want to... I mean, I guess I can get a medium storage thing. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. We got the lift conveyors. Raises items from ground level conveyors up to tall height. Okay. Tall conveyors and move items on a high overhead layer far above your machines and character. Okay, cool. So... I mean, I guess I could get that equipment. Medium box generate? Sure. Get one. Sure, why not? Yeah. Nicole Rowe! How you doing? You're new here. You enjoy watching my videos and just start watching? Well, welcome. Happy Monday to you. I'm going to assume that it is also your first live, so we'll go ahead and do this high five on what is probably your very first live. Standard Rusty Champagne disclaimer. I hope you have a wonderful time. I hope we do not send you running away screaming. And I hope you come back for another one. Welcome, welcome. And a very, very happy Monday to you. This collides with a different object. It sure doesn't look like it. Oh, so it's backwards. Where's the hitbox on it? There it is. Okay, so that is forward. You can barely tell by looking at it. Okay. One medium box. Go ahead and grab 24 pickles out of here. Although it might do it itself. Yeah, it's going to do it itself. I don't really need to worry about it because it's doing it. So that's a good thing, is it can see. Now, it's grabbing tomatoes. Now, here's the thing. Can I also go in here and load this thing up with pickles? Because I also need pickles for an order. So what will happen here? Is the machine going to go burp on me, or what's it going to do? This delivery does not need pickles right now. So it will not. Okay. So I'll just throw it there because it does not need pickles right now because it's working on tomatoes. Okay, that's fine. That works. So I'll leave some pickles there because it's collecting tomatoes for the order for Willow Lane. Okay, that's fine. So then if I tell it, will it? So I could tell it to stop delivering and move on to something else. I could. But I'm just going to let it do its thing because it's already started picking everything up. And I think that if I told it to stop delivering, then it would just like fail it. And I don't want to worry about that. Yeah, Peter Piper picked a peck of picked a peck of pickled peppers. Yeah, Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. That was how that went. And if Peter Piper picked the pickled peppers, how many pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick? That's how that one goes. It's like she sells seashells by the seashore. All right. So we have a drone station. It's really jamming up the doorway, but that's okay. Like I said, I could take the drone and I could throw it anywhere. And it would be fine because I could always just feed the thing myself. And honestly, I may do that. I think I'm going to move this out of the way. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to be like, you know what? I'll send you your stuff. You don't have to worry about picking it yourself. I will figure out what you want and I will give it to you. I will just put it over here. Somewhere. Where now you can go right over up. I have no idea where. You can just go here. Yeah, how much wood could woodchuck chuck if woodchuck could chuck wood? Exactly. So that'll go right there, just like that. And then go ahead and grab the pickles. So then it'll just be up to me to keep up with all the things that we need. Can I throw it right on top of the machine? Throw it into the machine. We'll just set it right here. That'll be fine. Because if I don't do anything with it, it will load itself, at least now. Because I think it says to, supply from the ground. So if I don't ever get back here, it will do it. Because I threw some stuff at it. And it'll do quick crate couriers. There we go. Yeah, wanted a cardboard hat. Just like that. There you go. Make it nice and easy on the thing. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Now I've heard red leather. I've heard red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. That's what a lot of actors do, just to get themselves ready, get everything loosened. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. La, 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 just like that, over and over again. Those crazy actor people. So, Todd Wilkes, how you doing? Great to see you. A very, very happy Monday to you. Okay, so this feels like it's moving better now because we've got more tomatoes, which is leading to more shakshuka. We're doing shakshuka at a pretty good clip. So we're good there. That's all looking hunky-dory. And I've got so much paprika sauce. If anybody needed paprika sauce, I would be all over it. And now that that's done, it will do this. No, you're not collecting that. So settings, stop delivering, and then start this one. Deliver here. So now I should be able to pick this up myself and throw it in there myself. There we go. Just like that. And there, now it's off. And then we'll just wait for that one. Okay, so that's a thing. Just keep feeding that thing routinely. $67,000. I think the thing that I need now, I think I need more sheep wool. Because I don't think we're getting sheep wool nearly quickly enough to keep up with our cloth demand. So, Kyle Haight, how you doing? Haven't watched the stream in so long. How you been? I've been good. How you been, Kyle? Good to see you. And a happy Monday to you. Good to have you back. All right, so now let's go here and set up another sheep pen because we definitely need some more sheep because we're not making the cloth nearly quickly enough. So yeah, let's fix this up. So one more animal pen. We're going to get another picker. I'm going to do an A picker this time, which means I need a merger in order to make this work, given the way I've got the other one set up. So there's that. I will need a curve, a handful of straights. Do I need the... I don't need the picker, do I? How many pickers do I have over here? Do I have one per... Yeah, I have one per farm, don't I? Or do I just have one period? I think... No, I have one per farm. Yeah, because otherwise it would be too much. So we're going to do... yeah, one per farm. So... let's get all this... Okay. Now, the nutrient storage should be fine where it is. I should not have to worry about that. I need to wait for this wool to get out of here. Now I can put this merger in place. Oh, we can get everything up another level. Oh, wow. Oh, man, we're going to spend a lot of money. Get ready to spend a lot of cash because we can upgrade everything to level 3. We can make it even faster. We can make it ludicrous speed. We're getting close to ludicrous speed here. I love it. Okay, so here, we're going to go like this. Picker machine. Ludicrous speed. Go! All right. That's going to be like this. And then we're going to go here. Curve out. I probably need a few more straights. I probably didn't buy enough. That's okay. Straights are cheap. No, just one curve. One curve will do it. Okay. And then, yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see how much it's going to cost to upgrade all the machines up to level 3. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of money, but I can't wait to see. So we're going to find out here in just a second. Speed. Speed. I need to buy some more sheep, so let's do that. Go here, supplies, livestock. More merino sheep. Let's get some of them. Merino sheep. That's... Whoop. Drop the machine. Yeah, drop them in there. Yeah, I can get cows. Right now I'm just trying to get the sheep all organized. And once I have the sheep good, then I'll worry about cows. Everything in this game is just about going one at a time and making sure you got everything with your one at a time set up and working properly. Because if you try and do too much at once, you're going to lose it all. Just going to, including your mind, which I don't really have much of anymore. So I've really got to hang on to that little frail piece that's still there. Okay, so that will grab whatever nutrient we have left over there. This picker will go over here, and it's going to grab the sheep wool, and it's going to grab the livestock waste from here. You can select multiple items. Oh, and sets how many of those items are taken per turn when alternate between items is on. Oh, okay. So we're not alternating between items, so we don't have to worry about that. So, is that like from Fifth Element? Goes in the machine, small comes out. It's science. It's some crazy science. Okay, and we got to speed this up. So speed. Now we're going to go here and we're going to try something really stupid. So let's go here. Upgrade all machine speed level. $53,475. You know what? It's only money. Who cares? A really big potato. That was one massive potato. That's a huge tater. Oh, man. All right, 40 hot sauce. Oh, okay. Well, that works. Let's do that. 40 hot sauce. I might have a little bit of that. I might just have a small amount of hot sauce around here, like 2,098. I think I might be fine on hot sauce. We may not have a problem there. So let's go ahead and throw all that in there. Okay, that's gone. All right, throw the rest of that in there. So everything is now level 3. Over on this side. Or is it? Everything's got 3 arrows on it, I think. I thought I said everything for 3 arrows. Yeah. There's an egg on the ground. Okay. There's a random egg down there. I'm just going to leave that there. You know what? That's fine. It's a random egg down there. It's okay. No problem. Yeah. All right. So that's all good. Look at that go. Just flying in there. Oh, this side. I was over on the chicken side. There we go. All right. That's all got speed. That's got speed. There you go. It's our lucky egg. Exactly. It's the egg that we always like cherish, and it's the egg that keeps us all in line. So, okay. How are we looking over here? Everything good. I am out probably of eggplant. So let's get some more eggplants, because I do not appear to have any there. So let's go here. Eggplants. It's okay. I've only got 4,000 in stock, so I'm not really all that worried about it. Oh, no. There. Open over. Another delivery done. Throwing a bunch of eggplants at this machine. Is there a reason you're not picking up the eggplant? Oh, because you're not an eggplant picker. Why are you not picking up the eggplants? Because you're not an eggplant picker. Oh, shoot. Okay. Never mind. Everybody out of here. Everybody out of here. Everybody out of here. No. Stop. No, you should be an eggplant picker. Yeah, you absolutely should be. Why are you not? Why don't you pick up eggplant plants? You really should be. Yeah, that's odd. Yeah. Dude, pick it up. Get on it. There you go. Yeah, get that. Like, why wouldn't that one pick it up? All the eggplants right there. Just throw it all right in the stock, man. What are you thinking? That's silly. All right, so that's good. Another thing there. We got sheep that are all sheeping. All doing sheep-like stuff. Let's take a look over here. What do we got now? 24 tomatoes. Only 24 tomatoes? That's kind of boring. What other orders we got here? Let's take a look. That one's 125. This one, I don't have enough reputation yet with Willow Lane Depot. So I got to get more reputation with Willow Lane Depot. So let's do that. Let's grab a whole bunch of cucumbers. Do I have any cucumbers here to grab? I don't think I do. Probably not. And again, I can't grab them off the machine. I wish I could. I thought there was a way to like grab things off the machine, but there's not. And unfortunately, I'm not saving any cucumbers. So short of like yanking them out of a potential place here. So like if I go here and just go into the machine settings and then there's a way to like if I do this and then just have it eject the items. Yeah, so eject all the cucumbers from the machine. And then I can pick them up myself. Do this one more time. There we go. There's your, no, that's not what I want. So let's do stop Willow Lane because we got to get the reputation with you so we can get the next thing opened up there. All right, so there's that. You can go back into the pickle machine. So you're back there. Okay, that's fine. That's good. And then that will not run again because we're at the end of the day. And again, once we get to 16 reputation with Willow Lane Depot, we can open up Weaver's Mill and see what Weaver's Mill has as a thing. And then same thing's probably true with Dairyvale Hub. You've got to get your reputation up with Quick Crate Couriers in order to do that, so no problem. You can just keep working on that. David! What's up, David? How's it going? Great to see you. Oh. Man. I do love a smoothie. All right, we do still have some customers. They are still here. Now we've got plenty of wool, so this is good. So the wool is working just fine. So now we should have that going pretty well. That should be enough to keep up with all of our cloth needs, I do believe. I think so. Although we're selling cloth pretty darn fast. It's a strawberry smoothie. Susie Lou set me up. Just get some frozen strawberries. What is it all? It's frozen strawberries, milk, some agave nectar. That might be about all. Throw it in a Ninja blender. Just when 2 minutes later, you got yourself a smoothie. It's a great way to go. It really is. It's a wonderful, wonderful afternoon thing. Very good for streaming. All right, all the customers are gone. Cool. Nice. So now let's go ahead. Close the place up. Omatina's going to be here tomorrow morning. Open the place up. Let's do it. Day 17. Store is open for your convenience. So yeah, we're not making cloth. We should start making cloth faster now, I think. But there's some frozen berries and some oat milk powder. Just need a blender. Oh. Yeah, the blender generally helps. Makes a little bit of a difference. A little bit. Because otherwise you're trying to smash them some way and it doesn't work as well. It's a little less effective. So, Radical Radish, how's it going? Happy Monday to you. So we got everything here. Bell peppers, tomatoes, eggplants, cucumbers, chilies. We have everything there. Over here, we have the best hens. I could get ducks. I could get cows. If I got ducks, what would happen with the ducks? Anything in particular? Chicken eggs there. So with ducks, we just make duck eggs then, I guess. Is that it? Nothing else happens with the ducks other than duck eggs and you're done? I guess. So, because I'm not seeing anything here in terms of processing. I mean, a cannery and press makes bell peppers, cucumbers, chili. Chicken, egg, tomato, bell, eggplant, bell pepper, tomato. Waste. Sheep wool and yarn. Cow's milk, cow's milk. I don't see anything that goes on with the duck eggs other than sell the duck eggs. That seems to be about it. So it'd be fun to watch Lord Fluffy try to smash the berries. I'm sure he would love it. And hello, how's it going? Great to see you. There's Omatina. Omatina's going to be so happy. There you are, new farmer. I have another task for you. This one requires daily egg sales over a longer period. Reach the target on every consecutive day or the count will restart. Keep checking every day, new farmer. See you later. Okay. I think I can handle that. Because I think I have enough chicken eggs to do it. I do have chicken eggs, so we can pull it off. As long as people buy them, I am able to sell them. I have 294 here. So that would be good. Your wife tried to make a milkshake once without holding the container. Oh, no! Oh, no. Yes, you always need to make sure if your blender lid does not lock in place, hold the blender lid down, because otherwise, yeah. Yeah. That's no good. That's a bad thing. Oh, and I got some leftover chilies on the floor. It's fine. They're just chilling out there. It's okay. I wasn't even trying to make a pun there at all. What do we need here? 18 more cucumbers. So let's do 18 more of these. Oh, is it going to be time to... How many pickles do I have? 2,987 pickles. Is it time to split some of the cucumbers out and just have them go directly into storage? I mean, I guess I could, but I'm never really using them outside of that, so I don't feel like I want to. So no, I'm just going to eject a bunch. So yeah, I'm just going to eject these like 3 at a time. I might have somewhere in the neighborhood of 18 out there. Let's find out. So you ended up getting and playing the Death Parcel Simulator. Well, my apologies as always to your wallet. My apologies as always to your free time. It's my fault. I own it. I'm glad you're enjoying it, though. Yeah, my apologies for all the time you have lost as a result of that. It might be enough there now. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, that's all I needed. Oh shoot, that's right. I can just input. I keep forgetting input. Don't let it do the work. You do the work. Yeah. All right. That's done. Throw that back up there. Right in that neighborhood. And we'll keep an eye out for that when that delivery is finished. And then, yeah, Omatina, she's still doing her thing. So we've got to do 16 more eggs. That's not going to be any problem. We're going to have that easily. Old Otto's arriving tomorrow. Felix is arriving tomorrow. The duck eggs, I mean, if I got ducks again, the only thing that ducks would do would make me duck eggs. They would serve me no other purpose than duck eggs. So, I mean, I could do that. And figure out how the heck to hook duck eggs into this entire thing. I mean, that would be a possibility. I mean, I could. I mean, that would be... Yeah, at some point we're going to have to start doing things at a higher level. So... This game definitely does take a lot of thought. And there's a lot of trial and error to this game, in my opinion. For me, it feels like a lot of this game has been trial and error. Like how much of everything do I need in order to have enough of everything to continue supplying my store? Like, case in point, cloth. I can't get enough cloth, and at this point I don't think it's because I mean, it is kind of caught up here, but the number of sheep that I need in order to keep on generating the amount of cloth I need in order to keep 2 store racks here full. And so you just got to keep on adding to it. And I mean, part of it is the fact that I do have the cloth. I mean, the wool is like mixed in here on the same line as the eggs. But even if that weren't the case, we're still not making enough sheep wool in order to keep up with it. So it's all a matter of like figuring out how much of everything you need in order to keep up with the demand. And unfortunately, there's no real easy way to tell that. So it's a lot of just keep on trying things and see what works. Like for me, I don't need 2 of these at this point, I don't think. And maybe they ran out of nutrients. I guess they did. Okay, this is where I need just like a big thing of like 10,000 nutrients. I got plenty of them in the store. Let's see. Where are they? You're all over here. Right over here. Yeah, I got 1,484. Okay, so let's just run all these out. Still got all those chilies on the ground that I got to pick up. Pick these up while I'm here. Let's get all these off the ground. Yeah. All right, so that should keep that busy for a while. I think they've got 175 there now, so they should be good. All right, that's good. What do we got here? 24 tomatoes. I've got a bunch of tomatoes. Lady Fluffy Dragon, take care of yourself. Have a wonderful night. We will see you again very, very soon. All right, there's those. Throw these in the machine. Okay. That'll be done in an hour. How are we doing reputation-wise with those guys? Let's see. F. What's our reputation? 8. And we need to get it up to... what do we need to get up to? 16. So we got to double that up. Did I make a spreadsheet? No, I did not. This one, thankfully, everything is just kind of nice and square. So this is all just trial and error to get it like this, but it's not nearly as intricate as Parcel Simulator is. So thankfully it did not need a spreadsheet. I'm just going to have all of the animal pens kind of on the interior and then all the farms on the exterior. And I think that's going to be fine. It should work. It should be good. At some point, we'll need to do something to get like a second line for all of our animal products. Because trying to run all of our animal products through one conveyor is not going to work long term. So I'll have to figure out a good strategy, a good strategery for getting all of the other animal products in here. Because like if I start doing duck eggs and things like that, I'm going to need to get them into a different spot. No one should be slow. Everything should be at top speed. Yeah, I mean, all these are at top speed. I mean, they're all at level 3 speed. They've all been sped up. Because all of our machines are at level 3. That was when I spent the $53,000 to get those all there. Do we have enough tomato plants? Yeah, I've still got tomato plants, but I can get some more of those. Do I have any tomato plants laying around? I don't think I do. So let's go ahead and buy some more of those, just in case. In 48s. Tomatoes. All right. And where are the pick? Oh, I don't. That's right. I don't have a picker back here. Oh, this doesn't matter. Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong. Got to do it like this. Yeah, because I don't have a picker back here to do this. So the way that I've got the pickers on the other ones, we don't have any back here. That's all set. Okay, now over here, will it let me do this like this? It will. Okay, so that's good. No, 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 no. All right, so there's all that. Let's run all this out here. Got a lot of tomatoes. We got a lot of. We've got like four of every kind of plot, with the exception of chilies. Chilies, we only have 3 plots. For some reason, I didn't put in a 4th plot. That's the only one I did not do 4 of. All right, so there's that. Let's check everywhere else. See how we're doing on nutrients. How are we looking? Out. No, we're just out everywhere. It's fine. Oh, no, we got some there. We got some in that spot, but nowhere else do we have any. Okay. But that's not the one we want. This is the one we want. So I think I just grabbed the wrong stuff and put it over into the... Yeah, I did. I grabbed the wrong stuff and put it over into the nutrient compiler over there, because that's not the good stuff. This is the good stuff for the plants. I put the animal stuff over there. All right, that's fine. Let me switch that out. Nope, don't sell that. All right, and then I should get all this out of here. Because we don't want that for the plants. It's not good for the... It's not as good for the plants. You can use it for the plants, but it's not as good. It's better with the animals. The animals like this stuff. So pull that back out of there. Let's see, what do we got? 149 here, so let's put in a little bit more here. I'm sure that my chickens need plenty. I have no doubt that they do. All right, so let's check the chickens. See how they're doing. They're actually all right. They didn't run out. I thought for sure they would have by now, but they have not, so that's good. All right. So how many... That one still got compost. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 down the run that all need compost. So Cozy, how's it going? Great to see you. Happy Tuesday to you. Hope you're doing well. What am I buying? I'm buying a whole bunch of this. Nutrients, compost. Buying these in, buying that many of them. There we go. That works. Just chuck these at machines. Now that should split it. That will split it. So if I do that again, throw 12 more at that machine, or 6 more at that machine, that should keep splitting it down the line. So let's do that. Just keep on chucking all this right at it. It will eventually pick all that up. And then throw some there. All right, in front of that machine. And then I got to throw some in front of this near machine here. Van Kuren, how you doing? We do have some people in the future. We do have some future people for whom it is already Tuesday. So, For most of us, it's still Monday, but we do have some people for whom it is already Tuesday because they are future people, and we love our future people. They are privileged because they get to be in the future, while the rest of us just get to sit here and keep dawdling around in the past or in the present. So, and there's a Daz Man. Oh, way back when there was a Daz Man. Way back when there was a Daz Man. Okay, this one is good. So that one needs the rest. There we go. That's what we got. Yes, right now, anyone who is in, oh, well, I mean, a lot of, I mean, there's a, yeah, because right now, like even like in the UK, it's currently 1026 there. So they're almost future people. They're not quite, but I mean, for everyone in Australia, they're absolutely future people right now. Happy future people. No. All right, that's all done. Up and over. All set there. Everyone here is good. Yeah, they're looking good. They're shiny, happy future people. As opposed to pale other you-know-what people. Those people. Oh, and you don't belong there. Or no, do you? Yeah, you do belong there. That's right, you do belong there. That is the right kind of stuff for there. Okay. So those are all going to town. Everything here is cruising. Yeah, the cloth is... I think I just need to get it where I only have one cloth shelf. That might help out. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, they've got all their nutrients, so they're good there. And it's just going to be a matter of how well they can keep up with everything. The best that they can do. All right. And everything here is good. Everything there is good. And then we'll have to keep on working on this. What are you doing? Oh, they're collecting. Oh, it's a double. Oh, so they're collecting chicken eggs. Oh, straight from... Huh. Okay, so this is yanking chicken eggs from somewhere. So just, yoink, just grabbing them from there. And then I need to grab 24 bell peppers. Okay, well, I can do that. I think I got some bell peppers that are hiding around somewhere. I'm pretty sure I got some bell peppers that are in a storage unit somewhere. I've got one. But no others. Okay. Yeah, no others. So you're hiding at Lady Fluffy's premiere. So yeah. Oh, can I? You know what? I think I can stop this machine. I think I can stop it, and then I can have everything kind of flow into here. I'm pretty sure I can do this. Or will that work? Can I have it be none and just like fill this thing up? It will. So it'll just spit them out, I think. It's not going to spit them out very fast because I don't have that many coming in. Oh, and you know what? I don't think I have any more out there. Yeah, I don't think I have any more out there because I think I ran out of them again. I'm almost positive I did. Yeah, we run out of those things so fast. Okay. Corn. Oh, shoot, we got up to corn. And animal grower. Livestock feed that can be bought from Tab Supplies Nutrient or produced in the mixer from corn. So that makes animal production even better. Okay. So I can use corn to make better animal stuff. Okay, good to know. But in the meantime, I do need some more bell peppers. Because we go through those things like crazy. Because they have the fewest... Oh, come on, throw. They generate the fewest plants per... The fewest crops per plant. Those are the words I'm trying to say. I think that's what I meant. So there we go. I really should load that up with just another 6 more. Let's just right now get another 6 more. Because I inevitably run out of those things. So this will at least give me more time before I do. All right, that'll keep that busy. Doing some stuff there, no problems. Maybe we go one more? Yeah, maybe we go one more here. Let's go ahead. I'll get into one more day. Chicken egg will be in hot demand tomorrow. That's perfect, because I need to sell 40 for Omatina. I need to keep an eye on how many we got left here. I've got 152 left. So at some point I will need to split some more off for sale. Just so that way I have enough to be able to sell in order to take care of that Omatina quest. I've also got Old Otto. He should be out here momentarily. There he is. Old Otto once again. Mighty! There you are. I have more work that needs to be done. Choose a crop yourself. I want to see if you can make one correct decision without help. Reach the required amount and check it properly. I'm leaving before you ask something simple. Goodbye. Okay, all he wants is 30. Old Otto is like the easiest guy in the world to take care of. 30 plants growing on your plant farm machine. Again, that's easy. We've got way more than 30. That's fine. That's no problem at all. Okay. Meanwhile, let's go here and pick a whole bunch of bell peppers. Because I need those for this. There we go. That one's done. So, Bandit J. Russell, how's it going? Great to see you. A very, very happy Monday to you. And Kiri, I'm not sure. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. Welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. And a very happy Monday to you as well. Good to see you. All right, so that's going. The sheep are sheeping. The chickens are chickening. They're all good there. They got that. And Bandit J. Russell, thank you so much for resubscribing on Twitch. So many things with which you could use your Prime subscription, and you choose to use it on this dumb thing we do here. Thank you so much for that. Very, very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So then the question becomes, where do we go from here? I think the next thing is going to be probably to set up a whole bunch of corn and do that. And then get that turned into stuff. So, and how you doing? Again, I hope I said your name right. I'm sure I butchered it. First time chat. Love it. Thank you so much. And a happy Monday to you. So I think it might be time to start setting up some corn. Might be time to go down that route here. Because we do have it available. It just became available. So let's get... Boy. This is going to be a lot. Do I want to do this off and on its own? I may want to do this off on its own because the only thing that corn is going to do... I'm not going to sell corn. If I do anything with corn, I'm just going to use it to just make Oh, the words are escaping me. I'm just going to use it to make the fertilizer. That's the only thing I'm going to do with it. So it might be, I might just leave that off by itself. I might just take that and throw it all the way over here. Or maybe put it right back here. I might do something with it and try and get kind of crazy with getting it where it automatically runs into the nutrient machines all the time. Get really nuts. Really do some stupid things. I mean, there's a possibility of that. Can really get ridiculous. Always potential for doing some things that are ridiculous here. And what are you doing? You're just collecting chicken eggs again. So you're just doing that. All right, so I'm going to let you keep collecting chicken eggs. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set up like 4 corn here. Oh, but if I do this again, I've got to figure out how I want to do this. Uh-oh. Felix is back. What's up, Felix? What do you want? I'm sorry, I stepped right through you. I prepared another request. The details are written here if you'd like to read them. Oh, no, it's the ratatouille. Oh, no! Ugh! Shoot. Doggone it. I was hoping he wasn't going to ask for ratatouille. I really didn't want him to ask for ratatouille. I really didn't want him to. Ugh. Shoot. Oh, shoot, and this thing's now spitting out bell peppers like crazy. Oh, sorry, shoot. Back to things. Back to things. Back to making paprika sauce. Doggone it. Shoot. I really didn't want him to ask for ratatouille. I did not want him to go down that road. All right, that's fine. That just means I gotta, like, reconsider a lot of things. There's a lot that needs to get pondered. If I do this. But for now, I got to pick up all the bell peppers I dropped on the floor. All right, so those are all off the floor now. And that little oopsie that we had there. Oh, all right, so if I'm going to do this... It's rat patootie. It's like rat and patootie put together. Rat patootie. All right. So, this one, he said my name, so I don't know how you said it. Well, I tried Kiri and I said Kirii. So, you can let me know if either of those are right or if I butchered it both ways. So, or I wasn't sure. Or maybe it's Kiri's. I don't know. Maybe. I'm sure I got all 3 of them wrong. Okay. All right. If I'm going to do rat patootie, how am I going to do this? I can't unlock that door. Okay. Okay. How do I do it? I mean, Ratatouille is basically, it's eggplant and it's tomatoes. Oh, Kiri. Cool. It was the first one. Nice. There's the Susie Lou.
Hi.
Are you off to go visit?
Clammed up for girls' night.
What? Off to go have dinner with the ladies?
Hey, there's some steak flautas. What's your name?
I do love a steak flauta.
Hi, everyone.
So.
I don't know what you're doing, but you go.
I don't know what I'm doing either. So we're even.
And hi, is it Kiri?
Yes.
Hi, Kiri.
Yeah, there you go. Ken took a long time. It isn't like Tyrion isn't about to cry. Took Ken's 3 episodes out to figure out to say your name. Dang. So, Oh, Cans. We love him. He may not know names very well, but we love him. So you'll never be able to say that name ever. It's not hard. Kiri. Kiri. It's not. It's like bleary. Like when you wake up in the morning, your eyes are bleary-eyed. It's not hard. I mean, come on. Are you just not? Can you not say E? Kiri? I mean, that doesn't feel like it's hard. I don't know. It seems like it'd be easy. I don't know. Maybe I could say it because I'm from Illinois or something like that. Who knows? I didn't know you were from freaking Illinois. Okay, how are we doing there? 4 more eggs. It's still working on it. It's like trying to say Cairns. Yeah, Karen. C-A-I-R-N. Karen. It's like Karen without the extra syllable. It's like if you took Karen and made it all one syllable. Karen. I don't know how the heck I'm going to do anything with Rat Patootie. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Ugh! Because I got tomatoes going over there. I've got eggplant that's going in over there. Eggplant? And then I would have to... So the tomatoes... I'd have to split off the cucumbers again. Ugh. No, it's not even cucumbers. It's bell peppers. It's, like, where the heck do I split the bell peppers off again? So, you're not sure why it just... If it makes you feel any better, my last name, which I won't say here, but my last name, everyone butchers my last name, so I know how you feel. Chad was trying to convince me that everyone uses the word colorable every day. Colorable? Colorable. I have never in my life heard anyone use the word colorable. No. Colorable? I think people are yanking on your leg there, my buddy. I've never heard anyone say that something is colorable. As in able to be colored? Colorable? No. No. Sorry. If I had $1 for every time someone said that something was colorable, I'd be broke. So, no, I've never heard it. A coloring book is colorable. No. Never heard it. Well, we're both crazy, my man. No. Colorable? No. If people are calling things colorable, that is not something I have heard myself. No. You color in a coloring book. That doesn't make it colorable. You just color in it. No, no, colorable, no. Sorry, folks. Anyone who says that something is colorable, but I've not ever heard that before. No. That's a new one. So. What's a measurable amount of crazy? It's real. I mean, maybe people say it's colorable all the time. I have never heard such a thing myself. I never have. That is a new one to me. Yeah, I'm sure it's a legit word. I have no doubt that that the word itself is in the dictionary. I would 100% absolutely believe that, but I myself have never heard it used. What do we mean? 18 eggplant? I've only got like 5,000 in here. That shouldn't be a problem now, should it? I've got 5,500 eggplant. Eggplant? I just got to figure out how the heck I'm going to turn it into Rat Patootie. So, they gaslit. Oh, poor Cats is being completely gaslit in his own stream. Oh, man. That's great. Oh, and I need 30 paprika sauce. I could just imagine Cats being in his stream and people just like, I could totally see this. Oh. Oh, man, that's awesome. Okay. Yeah, it was 30 of these, right? Yeah, 30. There we go. No, defenestration. I've heard of defenestration. That one I know. I mean, people don't use that word a lot, defenestration, but I've heard of defenestration. Colorable means plausible, genuine, seeming, or capable of being colored. Still, again, if I had $1 for every time someone said the word colorable in my presence, I would have $0. And then me and Cans could get together and not buy anything because neither of us would have any money. Because neither of us have heard the word colorable. And all you should be ashamed of yourself for gaslighting poor Cans. You should not. How dare you? No. Still haven't gotten any closer to figuring out my rat patootie situation. So I've got that. You would have about $30 to Yeah, because the bell peppers are going in there. I would really have to, like, change the entire order of these machines. I would need to stop everything. And change, like, every machine's order to get it to where the bell peppers came out close to last. And then somehow switch it around. It's a lot. It's a lot. So, Cajun Princess, home from the doctor's office. That is good to hear. And a very, very happy Monday to you. You know what? I'm just going to stick with my corn thing. I'm just going to go with my corn and work on that. Because that's the one thing I can think of right now that I can kind of do a little more easily. So let's do that. So let's just start working on this. Because this one I can kind of sort of maybe in a certain world figure out. Possibly, maybe not. And I still don't know where I want to put it. If I wanted to do this. I don't know. Dude, no. Too many things to figure out. Too many things to think about. Even more paprika sauce and even more eggplant. Okay. All right, well, we can do that. Okay. All right, so there's that. Let's grab some more paprika sauce and some more eggplant because we got plenty of them. Yeah, it's going to be elevators. The trouble is, even with the elevators, I got to figure out how to get the bell peppers out of there. It's going to require some thought. Because I'm going to probably have to, like, split the bell peppers somehow, and it's just, it's going to be a lot. I'd rather just not make rat patootie, and I'd be fine with it. But the game's going to require me to do it. So, yeah. So we'll have to figure that out. Funky Rude Dude, how's it going? Happy Monday to you. All right, there's that. That's off. Okay. Nope. Okay. Now, let's go here. Same thing as before. And we need a seed storage. We need a nutrient storage. Oh, and yeah, that's right. I need the seed thing behind here. That's the thing I'm missing. I don't have a seed a picker back here. That's my other problem. So I need a picker in the behind all these machines. And then I need one of you. Put that all there. Okay. Try and get this all set up in a way that makes some semblance of sense, and it won't, but I'm going to try and get it set up in some way, shape, or form. So let's see. And that's in between the, so so I got nutrient supply, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that should be right there again, I think. Like that, and then like that. Yeah. That works. And then pickers. Right there and there. And then one more has to go back here somewhere. And I got to figure out exactly how I want to get it in here. How do I want to do this? I think like that, but then that goes... I think that's still fine. Ugh. Maybe that goes like that. I think that's the way I've got these set up. Is that the way I got them set up? Yeah. So they're along the fence facing inward. Yes, that's along the fence facing inward. And then I would need to run... Let's get some corn going here. Let's get all these set up. So you guys, I've got to get all the stuff set up here. So let's do this. So you're going to make... Oh, but now I got to think about how I want this all to run, because I don't want this to run... I don't want this to be part of the entire conveyor line. That's the problem. I want this to be its own separate thing, because the corn is not going to be part of the entire process. Because the corn is only going to be used to make the nutrients, and it's not going to do anything else. That's it. So it's like I don't want this in here. I mean, maybe I just drop it in the middle? It's too much to think about. Just too much to think about in terms of how I want to do this. Oh. Yeah, because I don't want, I mean... Yeah, I don't want to... What machines use corn? None. I mean, the only thing is the mixer. The corn gets used for nothing else. I mean, it's not in any recipe. So the only thing that uses it is the mixer. That's it. So I'm going to keep on separating these out a bit. And I'm just going like this to make sure that I keep everything spaced properly. And then the question is, how many more things after this are there? How many more things are there? Strawberries and grapes are the only things that are left after that. So I may just have the strawberries and grapes run through their own door at some point. That may be what we do. And then we end that line right there. That might be what I do. So I have nothing else that runs on that line, and then everything else runs here. So how much longer are we streaming? For about 3 more minutes. That's going to be about it. Once I get this kind of set up differently, that's going to be about it. And then we're going to call it from there. All right, so we're going to just take this, set this here. And then let's drop that right there. And then this is eventually going to get its own mixer, which I can set up outside. So I can set up a mixer outside for this. So a mixer. So go right about here. Okay. And then where's it going to output? It's going to output to there. So let me see if I can get that there. That'll work. So that way that's in line with everything else. Okay. Just so that way it's not... I mean, I guess it can come forward one and be in line with that. Yeah, that can be in line with that. Okay. So, yeah, then this is all going to make corn, and this is going to just turn the corn into feed. The feed's going to go into there. That's kind of the idea. I'm going to need a separate mixer that is going to be for... I'm going to need two mixers, basically, because I'm going to have one other mixer that's going to make the plant waste. There to take the plant waste and make a thing. So, yeah. So I'm going to need two mixers as well. Because the corn's going to make one kind of nutrient. The other one's going to make another kind of nutrient. Unfortunately, they're both usable more for animals than they are for the plants. So it's almost like I don't want the plant waste at all, but I got to turn it into something. Is the trouble. So I go curve, straight, straight, straight. So curve, straight, 3 straights, a merger of 4 straights, 6 straights, like 7 straights and a curve. We'll go 7 straights and a curve here. I'll get 10 straights. I'll use them. And then a merge. Probably need a couple curves. Let's buy a couple curves. Let's buy 5 curves. So Misty Vale and Misty Vale's viewers, how you doing? Welcome in. Happy Monday to you. Good to see you. Welcome to my craziness. My crazy, crazy world that we got going on, because it is crazy. I don't even know what I'm doing, but I'm faking it really good. Really, really, really darn good. There's Rye. Rye Menorah, how's it going? Happy Tuesday to you, because you're in the future. You're absolutely in the future. I know this. I know that you're in the future. That's going to go that way. Fake it till you make it. I do that every day. Every day that I'm doing things here. Absolutely. All I do is fake it every darn day. And be thankful that people keep tuning in. Because I don't ever know what the heck I'm doing. Ever. No clue. But it's fun. And that's the most important part. Is that it's fun. So. All right. Curve. Curve again. Straights. Into here. All right. So this is eventually going to make, when it's done, this is, oh no. This is eventually going to... Stop it. Eventually going to make BWB Animal Grower. That's eventually what that's going to do. And then I've got to speed up all this stuff. And I got to make it all level 3 at some point. So that's all got to happen. And then these need to be made... faster. That needs to be made faster. There's one other one of these needs to be made faster. Everything needs to be faster. All faster, all the time. And then conveyors look like toxic sludge. That's mean. No. Then I'll get sped up. So Martin Papiano, how you doing? Great to see ya. Hope you're doing well. That's an output, so that fail can go into there. And then that can just make the other stuff. So there we go. The green of the... Oh, no, I know what you meant. I know you meant it's how I placed them. I know that you don't like me. No. I know it was me. I know it. Just say it. Just say it. No. You're from the Can Channel. Oh, awesome. Nice. I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, so another conveyor. Let's do this. I mean, if nothing else, we're going to get the beginning of this set up. It's not going to get hooked into anything just yet, but we're going to get at least the beginning of it hooked up. So one more mixer. Do I have... I probably should buy some more straights. Let's buy some more straights here. We're going to probably need some more. And for now, just for now, it's only temporary. It's not permanent. It's just temporary. It's only temporary. It's not permanent. It's just temporary. It's only temporary. I'm just going to buy one of these just for now. It's only temporary. It's just for now. It's only temporary. It's just for now. It's only temporary. Did I mention it's only temporary? Just going to buy one of these for now just to have this stuff start going into there. That's it. So, there we go. Calves are looking good this day. All right. So there's this. Then we'll need a merger at some point. Kiri, thank you so much for subscribing on the Twitch side. Very, very much appreciated. You didn't even do that with the Prime subscription. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, I love the people who do it with the Prime subscription, but you're doing it without it. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much for that. Now this is going to go here. And then we're going to go like this, because I do want all the outputs to come out the same way. Oh, but then I got to move that kind of over. Let's just put it here. It's going to be kind of ugly to go, but I do want that to happen. So, Bergdus, you're worrying too much. You're worrying way too much about it. All right. Let's go with this. All right, so we're going to have this drop out. For now. This is all just a temporary fix. Just trying to get this all just for now. Let's rotate that like that. Okay, I need one more curve for this. Yeah, I came up one curve short. All right, one more curve would do it. So let's get one more curve. There we go. And I got to grab all this corn. Oh, shoot. I can't grab any more. That's right. It doesn't stack those. Those do not stack. Okay. So now you... For now, because again, it's only temporary. I'm just trying to get this done because I'm way over time. Way over time. So I'm just trying to get this done. It's a temporary thing to get this stuff to spit out into something so I can then figure out later how I want to officially get it done. But this is just a for now, just to get it into something. Just to get it into something for now. Because again, this is only temporary. This is not permanent. In case you were aware, this is not permanent. This is only temporary. This is only a test. This is a test of the emergency broadcast system. This is only a test. It's all it is. It's only a test. So for now, that's just going to go there. So, I know you should absolutely do this as a permanent thing. This is never going to change from the way it is. This is permanent. It's never going to change. Ever, ever, ever. 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 I'm just going to do it just like this and leave it just like this. Why? Because I'm a professional, darn it. So what I'm saying is it's temporary. I am saying it's temporary. In case you have not heard, it is temporary. It is not permanent. It is just a place for things to go for now. And then later on, I will figure out what I want to do with it after that. But for now, I just want to get the darn thing just set up and get stuff going into storage. And I don't really care about the rest of it. I may not have made that clear. It may be a bit ambiguous. But just in case you did not know, this is not permanent. This is only temporary. This is just a temporary thing that we're doing right here. Just a little bit of a patch job. That's all we're doing. Just taking that, plopping that just right there, so that stuff just goes into there for now. That's all we're doing. That's all we got going on. Okay. Are these sped up? That's sped up. This I don't even know if it needs to be sped up. It'll get sped up anyway. That's good. I think everything's already got that. So the only other thing I got to do, it is pretty ambiguous. I know. I really should clarify more what's going on. I'm not being nearly clear enough about what we're doing here. Not nearly enough. Okay, so plant. So you're going to be corn plants. And then nutrients, any nutrient. I don't have any nutrients right now. I'm not worried about it. We'll get you nutrients later. Okay. Ditto. Let's go here to you. And then here to you. Okay. It's that. All right. Now you back here. Oh yeah, you can't do anything with it because I don't have the conveyor set up, so I'm not going to worry about that. I am a professional faker. I am 100% a grade A professional faker. And 100% a professional idiot as well. So I do it very, very well. Some might even call it my forte. All right. So now I also need to tell the pickers what to do. So, Rusty's next stream. Well, guys, we'll leave this here because why fix it if it ain't broke? Yep. No. Okay. We need to change this to corn, not corn plants, corn. And plant waste. And then you're also, wherever you are, plant waste and corn. All right, so you guys are going to do that. You're going to make that happen. You're going to make that animal grower. You're going to make the other stuff there. Okay, so you're going to do that with all the other stuff. And then that, again, that's just going to go in there right there. Am I late for girls' night? Look at the time. What else do I have here? Cool. There's that. Did I say it was temporary? I don't remember saying anything like that. I never said it was temporary. I don't even know why you thought I did. I don't know where you got that idea. I never said any such thing. You're lying to me. You're gaslighting me. Just like kids got gaslit for saying that everything is colorable. Did I fix the hydrate thing? I don't think I did. I've got to check that. I'm pretty sure I did not. I'm pretty sure I've not made anything hydratable. Just like things are colorable, things are also hydratable, apparently. So, no, I've not done that. Okay, so that is going to make some animal grower. That is going to make some of that stuff. And then eventually that's all going to go into this thing once I do all that. Because again, it's all temporary. It's not permanent. It's just temporary. So we're going to do all that later. We're going to hook stuff into there. And then we're going to run it all the way across into there and do that. Just get it all the way into there. Probably with some elevated doohickey-mabobber thingamajig. Get it all into there just like that. So there we go. But it ain't going to happen today. It's going to happen another day. Why? Because I'm tired. So I can keep my hat on. There. So there's my corn. It's going to mix. It's going to mix. It's going to just store that stuff for now. And then later on, we'll do stuff with it. We're going to have to fix that too. All that stuff. Lots and lots and lots of stuff there. You can leave your hat on. Na, 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 na. If that's the song you're talking about, like the Joe Cocker song, I know that. I don't know if you're talking about something else, though. Maybe you're talking about something else. You can leave your hat on. All right, now I just want to see this work. Oh, I got to go in and speed up all the machines. Da, da, na, na, na. Was that 9.5 weeks? Is that the movie it went with? I think. I could be wrong. I don't know. I think that was it. Maybe. Oh, I got to speed them all up again. You got to do that twice. Got to do that for each line. Or no, the Full Monty. That was the other movie it went with. Yeah, Full Monty. But I don't think that was Joe Cocker's version at the end. But yeah, Full Monty is the other one it went with at the very end when they were doing their, that thing. There. So. Yeah, there was a version of it that was at the end of the Full Monty. Yeah. But it was also in 9.5 weeks. The Joe Cocker version was in 9.5 weeks. Someone else's version was in the Full Monty. There it is. Okay. I now have that stuff being made. Cool. Does this not make plant waste? Oh, I guess it does. It'll eventually make the plant waste. There we go. I see what you did there, Salty. I see it. I see it. Oh. I think that's enough for one day. I think we've done enough. Yeah. I think Tom Jones did the Full Monty version. That's right. Tom Jones. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's a lady. Yeah. All right, so tomorrow we'll come back and we're doing something. I don't know what. We'll have something tomorrow. Also, for those of you who need something to fall asleep to later, or if you're a future person, if you want something to like distract you for a couple hours at 11 a.m. Yeah, because right now it's right now it's what, 8:14 a.m. there? So if you need something to distract you at 11 a.m. Australian Eastern Time, or if you just want, or if you're in the States and you're around at 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time and you want something to fall asleep to, over on the Rusty Champagne 2 channel, we're going to have another fall asleep while I play more Suncraft for 2 hours. So we will have that there. And then, tomorrow we'll come back and do stuff. we'll figure it out, as we always do. So, do we know what we're doing? Nah. We'll figure something out. That's how we roll. So, what is that in BST? That would be probably 2 a.m. Yeah, I think 2 a.m. UK time. I think that'd be 2 a.m. It's 2 hours and 45 minutes from now. So there you go. 2 hours and 45 minutes from now is when it's going to be. So there's that. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow and we'll do some more stuff. So hope to see you then. Hope you had a wonderful day. I did. I hope you did too. So as always, my eternal gratitude to the best wrench crew in the business. There is no better than the Quad Mod Squad. That is Cozy Worship Space, David W7535, Lady Fluff Dragon, John Swigert. They are the bestest of them all. The frogs are in full force. And for all of you wonderful people, for all of your support, for all of your love, for all of the laughs, for all of your generosity, and for always making this so much fun. Thank you so much for that. Love all you guys. Going to keep on coming back, having all the fun all the time, because that is what we do. That, however, is going to be all for this one, though. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're catching this one later, and if you like this video, I would appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, or if you are not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champagne, and if you've been having fun looking at the temporary nature of things that may or may not be colorable, I would love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. Would definitely mean a lot to me. That's for sure. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all this wonderful, beautiful, glorious, none of this really means anything anyway, silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.